Here we go. Hi there. I'm Ann Ford, and I'm calling in from Ojai, California. And I'm really, really excited to take a few minutes to share with you a little bit about what is going on with Neora, the company that I've been partnering with for 7 years. Can you hear me okay, Linda? Great, thank you. I, first of all, want to tell you my super quick story, how I became a brand partner with Neorium, which is now Neora, but at the time it was called Neorium, and what my experience with the business has been up until this point. I used to be an actor and a singer. I still am, but I'm not doing it as an occupation anymore. But that's all I ever did for money. That's it. I never had a job. And I was really thinking that I needed to find something that I could do to make money that would be like mine. I didn't want to work for somebody else. I wasn't qualified to do really anything. I had never had any training in whatever people do to make money. And I certainly wasn't going to work for corporate America. That just wasn't my gig. I knew that. But I didn't know what it was. It was a question without an answer. I was asking, what can I find that's going to give me a financial future? And that auspicious day about 7 years ago that I went to get a facial turned out to be the answer to my prayers, because my esthetician walked in to give me the facial, and it honestly looked like she'd had really good work done. She just looked fresher, better, more vibrant. Her eyes looked bigger. I noticed it right away, and I said, "What did you do?" And she said, "Oh, well," she just became a fountain of information. She shut the door, she sat me down, and she said, "You really need to do this with me. We are going to make some real money." What is it that we're doing, Rachel? Well, then she showed me a bunch of before and after pictures. Now, I was looking at the results on her face, but the pictures were astonishing. If it hadn't been her that was showing them to me, I may not have even believed that they were real. But I was looking at the results on her face, and long story short, she was just kind of stumbling over it. She was so excited that she couldn't get it out fast enough, and she said, "I've never seen anything work like this." And this is somebody who really cares about skincare. She really cares about it. She wants to use really safe products on her clients, and she wants to use really effective products on her clients. So I didn't need to do my due diligence. My skincare professional had done it for me. So, I just had a feeling about it, a gut feeling. And I just handed her my credit card. I said, "Okay, sign me up," thinking that this was going to be the thing that I was going to do while I was looking for the thing that I was going to do. But it turned out to be the thing I was going to do, because I started to hear stories about people who were having success. And those stories definitely got my attention. There was a 40-something-year-old construction worker who had retired his parents. There was a lady who lives in Orange County, California, who used to sell pool tables, who was $45,000 in credit card debt, who had paid that debt off. And the company was only about 6 months old. So I was like, because the successful people kept saying that they were following a system for success. It was about a system. There was a system in place. And I thought, well, I'll just learn how to follow the system that they're following so I can have what they're having. So I became a really, really good student of the system, which was super simple. There was nothing difficult about it at all, but it wasn't like sales. It wasn't like, certainly you didn't have to know stuff about skincare. And at the time, we only had one little bottle of night cream. I want to show you what that one little bottle of night cream did for my appearance. If I can share this with you. Can you see that, Linda? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, great. So that's me 7 years ago. And then 3 months later, using just a topical night cream that you put on before you go to sleep. You wake up and you wash it off. I think that I probably look better in the second picture than I do in the first picture. I don't know, you tell me. I also have my 5-year, it's maybe about 5.5 year result. So now I have eyelash extensions. Can you see that, Linda? Thumbs up? Yeah, great. But it's a naked face other than that. So you can see that it's tightened things. It's lifted my eyes. The puffiness around my eyes has diminished a lot. Oops. And I want to show you a few other pictures of some other people. Like there's a dude, this guy lives in Mexico, and he turned into his own son. I mean, I didn't even know that men cared that much about their appearance, but apparently they do, because I have a lot of men as customers and brand partners, and there are a lot of pictures of men who have used our products. So obviously he used the face products. This guy used the eye serum, and that is a phenomenal result. We actually have a contest every 90 days. Somebody's results win $3,000 at our 90daychallenge.com. 90 is written with numbers. So you can go to that website and check it out. I just want to show you a few more before I jump into the information here. Here's another face picture. This is quite something. I think she had some definite issues, probably pigment issues, you could say. We also have a body firming cream. That might be one of the most magical products that we have. Here's another dude. Now this guy lost a bunch of weight, and he was probably going to have some sort of surgery to tighten that situation up. But obviously he didn't need the surgery because he found this, and lo and behold, there he is, looking pretty good. Stop share. Another eye picture, maybe this one's amazing. I sent this girl the eye gel patches and the eye serum, and I told her to take consecutive pictures. So first she used the patches, then she used the serum. And this targets the delicate area around the eye. And this is what she sent me back. I said, you can have these samples if you take pictures, and this is what she sent me back. So I would say that she looks a heck of a lot more rested in one use than she did before she tried these products. I'm really excited to share this stuff because I know that it really works. This person had mummy tummy. That's what I like to call it, that area around the middle for ladies who have had kids. You know, even if they're in shape, it's a very hard area to tighten up. And our firming cream, which you can use from the neck down, takes care of those kinds of issues for the most part. Okay. Yeah, here's another firm picture. Oh, here's another mummy tummy. I love this one. Voila. Pretty darn, you know, you could say, well, the lighting's different in one picture, or the, you know, the angle's different or whatever, but we have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, literally like more pictures than you could ever show another person of people's results. So with the 30-day money-back guarantee, I don't think we could have gotten to $100 million in sales in our first full year in business. I'm going to repeat that. We got to $100 million in sales in our first full year in business with one product in one country. And that product had a 30-day money-back guarantee. That was the product that I showed you kind of changed my face for real in a matter of months, 3 months. So we wouldn't have broken that record. I mean, it was the biggest launch that a network marketing company has ever had. I don't think we would have hit that if our products hadn't knocked it out of the ballpark. So in a short story version, I recouped my $1,000 investment within a month. I earned the Lexus car bonus within 2 months, and I had matched my husband's income, which was, you know, healthy income, within my first year. And I did that all by getting excited about these products, sharing them with other people, and following up. You know, I didn't just share about the products, though. I shared about the business. And I think that this business is the kind of thing that anybody, no matter who they are, if they have an entrepreneurial bent in their body, should have in their pocket, because it's always good to have multiple streams of income. I think anybody who is an entrepreneur can agree with that. Multiple streams of income is really smart. So when your side gig starts to outperform your full-time gig, and you're getting paid internationally and you're getting paid residually, you start to think, maybe I'll put a little more time into the side gig. Maybe I won't have to do the job. So we have stuff that helps people look better. We have stuff that helps people feel better. And when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. That kind of works together. And we also have a business model that helps people create a life by design instead of by default. By that, I mean, you don't have to trade time for money. You don't have to work for the man. You don't have to be told when you can take a vacation. You can work for yourself from anywhere in the world and build something, a little or a lot. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, is what I like to say. So I think we all can agree that business is evolving. You know, people aren't relying so much on brick and mortar to do their shopping. Online is more convenient. And people who have brick and mortar have a lot of overhead, you know, with employees, with rent, with insurance, with stocking inventory. We don't have any of that, because essentially we are the marketing arm for these products, and we never handle the inventory. Everything is drop shipped by the company. And we don't have to have employees. We are our own employee. Sort of like an Uber driver is his or her own employee, their own boss. They can decide when they want to work and for how long they want to work. Pricey hotels or Airbnb. Usually people prefer Airbnb. I know I do. But it's also really smart for the person who's renting out their guest house. So that's becoming more the current business model than opening up a restaurant or a shoe store. Like I said, traditional business has overhead. Anybody who has brick and mortar has probably invested a good 6 figures at least in opening their shoe store or whatever. The corporate structure, you know, you can't make it from the warehouse to the CEO. I don't know of anybody who's done that. Maybe somebody has, but you've got salary caps, glass ceilings. You're trading time for money. So as long as you're trading time for money, there's only so many hours in the day, even if you get a good hourly wage. And if something happens in your life or in someone that you care about's life and you can't go to work, you don't get paid. What if the massage therapist breaks her arm? She's out of business for a while. So this just kind of makes sense to have as something that could save the day if, like, for instance, a year ago, December, I was evacuated in my area because of the wildfires. I was up the road kicking butt with my team in Germany from online, whereas the brick and mortar stores absolutely did not have a good December because there was no one around to buy stuff. The smoke hung in the air for a long time. So it was a really devastating month for small business owners in my area. We also have a really great comp plan. We're our own boss. I mentioned that. But essentially, we're word of mouth marketing. I would tell people about these products even if they didn't pay me to tout them, because that's the type of person I am. I don't keep good things secret. I'll crow about a great movie or a good restaurant, but I'll definitely crow about a business model that has allowed me so much more freedom than I had before I became a Neora brand partner. You know, I wouldn't be able to travel the world. I go to a lot of personal development seminars. I go on meditation retreats. I choose when and where I want to go and when and where I want to go. So Nerium International is now Neora International. We rebranded in February. This is Jeff Olson, our CEO and founder. He's a cool guy. I know him pretty well, and he's got a heart of gold. He did not need to start this company. What happened is when a biotech company accidentally bumped into this cosmetic night cream, they were doing medical research for a topical cure for skin cancer. they needed a way to get it to the public because they were a biotech company. They weren't a cosmetic company. So they consulted with Jeff Olson to see if maybe network marketing could be a good avenue for bringing the products to the people. And they really developed a good relationship, and the rest is history. Jeff has built a great relationship with several biotech companies now, and all of our products are exclusively patented globally to us. So no one can knock us off or steal our formula. These are the countries where we're inhabiting right now. These markets are open. So anyone in any of these countries can market to anyone else in any of these countries. South Korea can market to Germany. Singapore can market to the United States. It's a worldwide business where we have opened the markets. To date, we've hit $2 billion. This slide is a little antiquated, sorry. And we give a lot of money to charities. So at the time of the slide, a couple of years ago, we had given $5 million to organizations such as Big Brothers Big Sisters, which is a foundation that helps at-risk youth find a good mentor in their life. So that's one of the things that Jeff Olson's the proudest of, which is really, really sweet. His heart's in the right place. He loves it that we work together as a company and we don't faction off and just work with our own teams. And he loves it that we give a lot of money away. I love that too. I think it's great. We're in a good space for making money. The anti-aging and beauty space is a $999 billion space. Skincare is $116 billion of that. So people care about how they look. They really, really care. Fitness and mind and body, we have products for those needs, $542 billion, and $91 billion of that is in vitamins and dietary supplements. We have stuff that really does what it says it's going to do. Otherwise, I would not be sitting here talking to you about this. I wouldn't be a part of it. I really need to be able to confidently share what it is that we're offering and say, hey, if you don't love it, you can send it back and get your money back. So if somebody wanted to start trying our skincare, I would recommend the night cream, day cream combination, because that's going to give you 24 hours of really powerful products on your skin. These are for all skin types, all age ranges, men, women, young, old, no matter what your issues are. If you have the night cream, day cream working on your skin, you're going to get results, especially if you stick with it and use it regularly. You have to take it out of the bottle and put it on your face. But also if you add the face wash, we have a double cleanse face wash, which goes on like a light oil. I know it's like if you have oily skin, you don't want to put oil on your face, but it actually attracts the oil out of your pores, and you can then emulsify it with a little bit of water. It turns into a light foam, which is really lovely. Once you wash that off, your skin is so clean and so soft, and it creates a palette for the night cream or the day cream to really penetrate and do its thing. So that's recommended basic regime: night cream, day cream, and the double wash cleanser. If you have issues around the eyes, and that's usually the spot where people show age on their face a little sooner than the rest of their face, I would recommend trying the hydrogel patches, which is like a spa treatment for your under eye area. It just flattens the bags. It makes you look rested even if you're not. And it's great for after long flights, or if you're going to a special occasion, or if you're being photographed, you need to look specially good. Those are recommended once a week, although I use them a little more often. That's just me. The eye serum is more of a 2-a-day application, morning and evening, and you dot the eye serum around your eye area. What's interesting about this serum is that it works super quickly. Like, people usually see a result within like 5 minutes of putting it on. So it's an instant fix, but it also improves the eye area over time. So put those two together, you're probably going to look a heck of a lot better around the eyes. The Illuma Boost Brightening and Shield is for pigment issues. You can see the lady on the right had some definite hyperpigmentation, sun damage. The person on the left used it on their hands, which is cool. It's essentially a vitamin C serum. So the reason why it's called brightening and shield is because when you put it on, I put it on over my day cream or whatever. It keeps the pollutants from getting on your skin. It acts as a shield, and apparently pollutants are the main cause of aging skin. I did not know that until recently, and now you know it. We have two lotions that I want to mention here. Now, one of them, the main thing that it does is it's a probiotic slash prebiotic. So it's going to improve your gut health, but it also softens whatever area you apply it to. So it's a dermal application. You can use it as a hand lotion. You can use it as a foot lotion. You can use it as a lotion wherever you want to be softer, your elbows or whatever. People use it on their kids, how kids get chapped lips and stuff. They put the Prolistic skin balancing lotion on there. We also have the body contour cream, which improves the appearance of cellulite. It smooths things out. It makes you look tighter, more firm. And that's for anything from the neck down. So I actually use it on my neck. Why not? It's a phenomenal product. It really is. You saw the pictures. Okay, I'm going to take a minute to really talk about the wellness stuff, because these are all biotech research. Our brain health supplement is one of my personal favorites. It's called EHT. It's a pill that you take one time a day. And it was formulated at Signum Biosciences, Dr. Jeffrey Stock's lab at Princeton University, the former home of Albert Einstein. 20 years of research went into this product that helps your neuronal connections stay connected, or it can even repair the neuronal connections that may be fraying over time or through head trauma. So this was initially marketed as a sports product for football players, and a lot of NFL players have joined our company as brand partners because they've experienced the benefits of EHT and they want to share it with other people. Why shouldn't they get paid to share the good news? This is a product that's really helping a lot of people. Helps me a lot. Think clearer, more focused, better memory, etc. Two products for cellular health. We call them Youth Factor. Cellular health is mitochondria. It's the cell's ability to absorb the nutrients in your food and turn them into energy. So my analogy is, if you eat a mountain of broccoli, you want to get the benefit of that mountain of broccoli and not just have the broccoli pass through your system. One is a pill. It's a one-a-day pill, and the other is a powder that you mix into your water. So I have the Youth Factor drink right here. It's really yummy. It tastes a little like berries. I'm gonna have a sip. And I'm getting like 29 servings of fruits and vegetables in that drink too. So I mix it in my smoothie. I sometimes have more than one a day. I mean, I really like it. This is going to help me have more energy, essentially, just feel better, feel more vital. We have another product, Prolistic, prebiotic, probiotic. By prebiotic, I mean if the probiotic needs to make its way to your gut, it has a lunch to snack on while it's going to your gut. This is a sleeve of what reminds me of a pixie stick. Remember pixie sticks? When you open them up and you put the powder in and it's just a nice little zingy thing and then it disappears. This is like a pixie stick, a little bitty one, but it's going into your mouth, so it's helping your oral health, and it's making its way to its gut with the prebiotic. So it's for your gut health. The last wellness product that we offer is called, I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Somebody just, these are wellness chews. They're like a little Starburst, but none of this stuff has sugar in it. These are herbal, actually, and they help your circadian rhythm. So circadian rhythm is your ability to sleep. You go to sleep quickly, stay asleep with fewer interruptions, wake up feeling more rested. I didn't realize how many people have sleep issues, but apparently that's a thing. I don't personally have them, but this is going to help you with that, help you get a better night's rest. The daytime chew is to help you feel more alert during the day and to have more of a steady stream of energy through the day so you don't have that mid-afternoon lag. These chews are herbal, and basically they're going to help you with your circadian rhythm. So they're great if you travel a lot, if you're changing time zones. They're great if you have a lot of stress going on in your life. I would highly recommend that you take both of them together because they actually do work synergistically together again. So some of the publications that have featured us on their pages, we don't have paid advertising. But sometimes the editors of these magazines pick up on our products and they want to share them with their readers. So we get to point to these articles and say, wow, look what Beauty Inc. said about us. Look what Forbes magazine said about us, or whatever. So it's almost like this ups the visibility of our brand, and it makes it more credible because this is third-party opinions that are saying, wow, this stuff is really cool. This stuff really works. So essentially, to wrap up the capsulized version of the business model, we get paid 5 times a month, depending on how many Wednesdays, 5 times a month and the 15th of every month. And we get paid electronically, so we can direct that to a bank account or a debit card, whatever we like. We also earn free samples. We also earn our personal products for free as soon as we have 3 customers on the books in any given month. So it doesn't need to be 3 new customers every month. It's just 3 customers. You're going to get your own personal products for free. You can also earn cars. You can earn luxury vacations. And you basically have a mobile business. This is my business right here. And it's very convenient. They do all the accounting. They do all of the paperwork, so to speak. So you have a personal assistant in your website. It's really a very robust website. So to get started, instead of spending $100,000 to open a shoe store, you have a one-time investment of between $500 and $1,000, one time. So let's say you invest in the $1,000 pack. Along with that, $1,754 worth of products. So that is a tremendous value right there, but they throw the business in on top. You get a branded website, you get tools, you get ongoing training for the rest of your Neora career. And you're going to have extra products to sample out to people. The sampleable products are the things that we give you extra of. So you could say to somebody, I have an extra bottle of night cream. If I give it to you to use for a week to just see how you like it, can I take your picture and I'll come back in a week and take another picture? Let's just see how it works on you. So it's fun to be able to share these products, so give a few wellness chews to somebody who says that they can't sleep or whatever. Usually people get excited about them, want to purchase them, and they become a preferred customer. If you can't afford the $1,000 pack, step back to the $750 or the $500. The difference in the packs is only the amount of product that you get with packs. So the $500 pack gets you $844 worth of products, essentially one of everything, and the business thrown in on top, and the training and the tools, etc. We teach you how to do this. We coach you. We hold your hand. I had never done anything like this. I had never done anything like this. So, somebody mentored me really early on in the company, and I was very coachable. I was willing to treat it like a business, and I had a very strong desire to make this work because I was fresh out of Plan B. So when somebody showed me what to do, I just put my foot where they put their foot. And that was a pretty good strategy because it definitely taught me how to do this as myself and not as a salesperson or a skincare expert or a network marketer. And by the way, network marketing stigma is kind of diminishing as time goes on. People want what we have. Business Weekly said 1 out of 2 people in America are going to have a side gig by the year 2021. They're going to have a home-based business by the year 2021. So I'm looking at everybody on my phone going, half those people are looking for what I'm offering. Anyway, we have a very robust back office. Like I said, you can send videos, you can run your business from your smartphone app. You can send simple samples electronically. It does go on and on. So I'm just gonna skip through the compensation plan. If somebody wants to talk about the compensation plan with me, we can do it at another time because it's a very detailed comp plan. Just suffice it to say, there's a lot of reward at the beginning for people who join up and invite their friends to look at this. You get more money at the front of the compensation plan than, say, in most other companies. You can earn a car. I earned the car. I really do believe that anyone who wants to earn the car can do it because I did it. And it's a beautiful thing because you make the payment agreement with the car dealership and they give you the payment. So basically I'm driving a free Lexus, which really works for me. Thank you. You can also earn luxury vacations. I've been on 8 trips with the company. I'm about to go to the Bahamas, which means I get another free vacation that I've earned. I go with everybody else in the company who has earned the vacation, and basically we party on the beach on the company's dime. Yes, indeed we do. Linda is on the Zoom here. Give them a wave. She earned the trip too. I'm so excited to be going on this trip with you, Linda. And it's, you don't see your wallet for the whole time that you're there. They fly you there. They put you up. Every food, every drink, everything that you do, everything is branded with Neora, and it's really a beautiful thing. But it mostly builds relationships. So we get to know each other. We're in the pool with everybody. And because we work as one field, you're building your business, so to speak, through these relationships. When you've been having enough margaritas, you know that person, okay? It's very sweet. It's really, really cool. I can't wait to go. So you could be saying, no, I like what I do. I have time freedom. I want for nothing. I've already got multiple streams of income. This is not for me. And we get that. But you may know somebody who really could use a plan B. You could know somebody who needs to pay off some debt or something like that. Send them to the brand partner who put you on this Zoom, if that's the case, because you might be throwing them a lifeline. You really might. You might look at our products and say, these products look interesting. I'd like to try something. If that's you, then by all means, join our loyalty preferred customer program. By that, we set up an account for you. You get a branded website as a customer. That's for you to manage your order. You can change your order. You can cancel your order. You can order more. You can order something different. That is just for your convenience. Plus, you get at least a 20% discount over retail, a one-off, if you open a loyalty account as a preferred customer. Free shipping over $150 if you spend $150 or more. And you should join the 90-day challenge to submit your pictures, because you could win $3,000, which is really money. That's really cool. So I would encourage you to take pictures if you are trying any of our face stuff, because you're not going to see in the mirror what you see in the pictures. The pictures are the proof. And anybody who's ever sent this product back did not take pictures. So they really didn't notice if they were having changes or not. So I would encourage you to take pictures really close up, front view, both profiles, like a mugshot. Okay, become a brand partner. Be crazy, kooky like me, and just say, I have a feeling about this. This company broke records when they launched 7 years ago. They've done $2 billion to date. They have strong leadership in Jeff Olson, our CEO and founder. They give a lot of money back to charity, and they work together as one field, and they seem to have some pretty kick-butt products. So, you can build a little bit, an extra $500, an extra $1,000 a month, or you can make full-time income if you want to. And you can go on trips with us. It's really fun. It really is. So that's the show for today. 37 minutes. Yes. Is there anybody on this Zoom who has a question? Anybody want to ask a super quick question? You can just unmute yourself and or wave at me. Melanie has a question. I'll unmute you.
Hi. Yeah, I'm here with Mel and
Hi.
Ian. How are you?
How are you?
Okay, what are we asking first? You want to know about some things that we don't see on our Canadian site here is the chews and the youth factor?
They're not available there yet.
They're
That's because every market has a select group of products until the market expands. They just don't want people to get overwhelmed with too much too soon. So
are they coming though?
Yeah, forthcoming. Absolutely.
And hair serum.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We have some products that are forthcoming at our conference coming up in April. We're going to be releasing a acne medicine, which is over the counter, FDA approved, to outperform the thing that does the infomercials in the middle of the night. I know you know what I'm talking about. And we're coming out with beautiful transparent sunscreen. Later in the year, probably in the third quarter, we're going to be coming out with some hair growth products. Pretty excited about that. Everybody wants more fluffy hair. And we've got some weight management products in the hopper as well. So because we have strategic partnerships with biotech companies that have given us the stuff that's already clinically proven to do what it says it's going to do, I'm sure that these products are going to be champion products as well. So thank you for bringing that up. I really appreciate it.
So can we get the chews from the States and have them shipped up?
Yeah, you can, I can buy them for you and ship them up to you if you want. We can have a private conversation about that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then we have a question. Can someone join as a preferred customer and then later on upgrade their status to a brand partner?
Yes, another great question. Yeah, there's a button on a preferred customer website that says upgrade now or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And they make that process really simple because a lot of our customers turn into brand partners.
They stand.
That valuable question.
So do they stay
the products? Do you know other people who would like the products? And they usually go, "Oh, I do." You could make money on that if you want to.
So they stay in their place in wherever you put them then? Yeah.
They're your customer, then they become your brand partner. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it. That was my question.
So the skincare product, the acne one.
Yeah.
Is it going to be available over the counter?
Yes.
So the stores it's going to be selling in the store?
No, by that I mean you don't have to have a prescription for it.
Oh, okay.
And will we be able to get it in Canada?
We don't know that yet. All those details the details will be revealed either as we get closer to conference or maybe at conference. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Exciting though, because you can market to people in the United States. So let's say somebody in Canada, you have a friend in the United States who wants whatever the chews, you can do that, We'll arrange to get you stuff, by the way, if you want it.
What's that?
I'll arrange to get you the products that aren't available to you yet, if you want.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Is it an FDA thing that they're having to
deal with? It was FDA approved, so.
Okay, all right, in the Canadian government. Yeah. Okay.
So, I guess we should just close out, but thank you so much, everybody, for being with us. I really have a lot of fun doing these, and hopefully the recorded. We never know. But thank you so much for taking a look, and I hope I connect with you soon. If you've joined us from my Facebook post, just give me a wave and let me know that you were here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anne. Appreciate it.